So I'm sitting here preparing to record 2 videos for everybody, and this light bulb goes off in my head. I'm like, Marcus, you're sitting here using your orbs, but you haven't shown the community how you farm this event. That might be a good idea, man. So here I am. So what I've been doing is I have been farming level 18 here. I messed up originally, and actually one of my friends that plays this as well, shout out Steven, you're the man, told me not to farm the last stage because you actually get more drops on the stage before it. The last stage, you only get 1 drop, and for me, it's always been tickets. I don't think I've seen coins once. I can't remember seeing coins once when I did it, and I was farming that stage a lot. I don't even want to think about how many actual orbs I spent farming that stage, alright? Just know I farmed that last stage too many times. Talked to my boy, and he was like, yo, don't do that, very dangerous. And I was like, alright, you're right. And I've been farming distant thrown since, and you get very, very decent drops in that section. And then I haven't used any of my tickets yet. That's a personal choice, because that first playthrough, no matter what, you're getting 20 crystals here, then the first clear reward of another 50, and every battle you're getting some amount of coins. What I'm going to do, and what I like to do in a scenario like this, because if you look here, held 128 to 217, 22:59 Pacific time. That means I'm going to have these tickets here, 380 tickets until the 17th. I believe on the 4th we are getting the extension to this whole event. So we should be getting the hard version of this all here, and we should be getting the hard version of this all here. So once that comes out is when I will go through, and hopefully I will be able to one time through all of these on normal, and then the same thing on hard. And on my way through, I will be able to kind of gauge, at least off a first time through, which ones had decent coin drops compared to the other ones. And I'm assuming the hard versions will drop more coins, or at least have a higher chance to drop more coins at the very least. If not, you know, it is what it is, and that's actually, I guess, not a bad idea. It would kind of keep the entire community like on the same page. But this isn't a competitive event. The competitive event is not this section at all here. That hasn't come in yet. I believe that comes in later on in the month. So I would assume that they would just make it, if you can play the higher ones, you have a higher chance to get more coins, so that you can kind of rack in those coins and get everything out the marketplace if you have the skill, you know what I mean? Reward your skill level. So I'm saving all my tickets for that. And until then, I am farming distant throne. And when you farm this area, make sure, if you need to, bring a support, of course. I choose not to. And where's the team I use? Right here. This is my team. Just make sure that when you're building your team, if you can, bring in a DMC character for sure. They have a way higher boost than anybody else. You see EXP times 2, AP times 3, EVP times 100. But then if you look over here at Divine Beast Ray, AP 2 compared to 3, EVP 20% compared to 100, and EXP 1.2 compared to, I believe that said 2. EXP 2. Yes, it said 2. So if you have DMC characters, you want to try to get all 3 in there. That's the better choice. If you don't, make sure you're at least getting anyone that has these pop-ups going, which is basically all the main story characters, including any versions of them that are, you know, the buff versions, like Divine Beast and the new version of Lebet that just came out, Sword Mageneer, or whatever it is. And if you don't have those versions, everybody gets these free versions, so make sure you pick them up and put them in your lineup. You're going to get a boost in their levels, you're going to get a boost in the AP like you see here, and you're going to get a boost in the event points. And bring any arcs you need to along the way. If you're going to maximize triple S, I'm going to show you what I do. I'm bringing a UR arc. If you don't have a UR arc, just accept my friend code. It's going to be in the bottom of this video in the description. So you're going to take my Divine Beast Ray if you accept my friend code. You're going to hit the magic button. You're going to bring in Great War of Ruin. You're gonna hit invoke, and then you're gonna smack everyone Grand 3 in, and you're just gonna let everything be okay. Because it's Divine Beast Ray, okay? The world's biggest Hadouken. That's 3 S's. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Winnie Boy Lunchbox FTP. Peace.